Can't see nothing. There we go. We'll get it. We'll get it up. We'll do this. Bam. Bam.
Whoa.
You
You just did a lot of things. I think you broke the viewers.
I did. I broke them.
Uh-huh.
Let's see. So then we go video, window size. Let's do 3 times. They're making a Tetris movie?
How is that a movie?
I don't know.
Oh, I was sitting really close. Did you see how rosy my cheeks are? Why didn't you
There we
tell
go.
me?
You saw how hairy my cheeks are?
I said rosy about mine, not hairy.
I know.
The rudest.
Oh my. They're making a Tetris movie. That's amazing. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't know how to work. The Lego movie was apparently great. See, I'm not even gonna try. Okay, should I play a round of Tetris Attack and then we'll see how a pro plays Tetris Attack?
Yeah, let's see you play.
Alright.
It's me. What, to the hair cheeks thing? I said my cheeks are rosy, and then, no, I'm not, I don't think I'm blushing right now, because normally that's everywhere.
Alright.
It's just, I'm kind of toasty.
Low more. Yeah, the fan on.
I
I can turn the fan on.
It's because the drank.
The drank. We're getting some dranks.
It's because I'm a lightweight, and so it makes my cheeks.
Just do that. Alright, guys. Let's watch me play some Tetris Attack.
Woo!
Hey, Yoshi. I'm dancing. Won't play a game.
Too much wine then?
We've only had 1 glass, too. I'm about to get another glass. Alright, so should I do... I like how it gives me an option how to improve.
That's actually a really handy thing, because it's like, once you know how to play and stuff, that teaches you how to like,
Think ahead.
well, and like we talked about matching more than 3 in a row, and having them fall, like it teaches you how to recognize that kind of thing.
I keep hitting A and it keeps canceling me out.
You have to do like the other A, so like B on yours, right?
Yeah, that's weird. I don't
Well,
like
because we have it flopped, so on the actual controller, the A would be on
that.
the
So,
other side.
should I do... What do you recommend for a beginner?
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. What I'll probably do is the verses, because I can play against the computer.
Just clear all the panels.
That's the one you watched me do.
Yeah, which you were
you did
really
the
good.
stages.
I did stages.
Oh no, you're right. Hold on, go back to the puzzle one.
All the
No, this is where it's like you have
set
so
up.
many. They set it up. You have so many moves, and you have to like get rid of all of them in
within
that many
move.
moves.
So it's sort of like
Well,
the
you
duel.
could do the time trial and just like play for like 4 minutes or whatever.
Okay,
And you can
so
pick
I'll
what
do
scene.
slow on easy. I'll be Yoshi, because something like this. So that and then just break through the bay doors. We shape blocks in the way. We run them, they'll explode. We'll leave one column open 300 these bitches. That's right. Alright, we're gonna do this.
They make movies out of everything.
It'll be by Michael Bay. Okay, so explain to the amazing people what this game is, if they're not familiar.
Well, basically, like, your goal is to match 3 or more in a row. And, like, what he's doing right now is just playing for time to get, like, a high score or whatever.
Or whatever,
But, yeah. Well, like, I guess that's essentially the point of this one.
Yeah, like, technically, I'm not playing the game very well.
But see, that was good. See, you got the 6.
That was a good one.
And, like, it freezes your time, so you have an opportunity to get a higher score.
Oh, I need to get this corner down. They always freak me out whenever they're like that.
They're not even dancing, though. They'll start dancing when you get close to the top.
They will start dancing.
Yeah, remember?
Yeah, oh, that's right. So
That's when Wesley gets real panicky.
I do get real panicky. Like, I played StarCraft, I played all these really competitive games, and I get so stressed out.
It's, like, I do too, though.
But you're so good at this. Like, Guys, I'm serious. Wait, watch me play and be like, oh, you're doing okay. And then she'll clear this level in about 4 seconds.
Like, oh, you're doing okay.
You're doing swell. You're doing real good there, friend. And then, nope. Oh, God. Okay. All right. So, okay, so I can, yes. What are we doing?
I don't know. What are you doing?
What am I doing?
Making matches.
4? Match 4, like a champion. I'll bring that across the level. I thought I had something good going, and I did not. I really didn't.
Oh, I adore you.
It's, oh, it's
5,
beeping.
4,
No!
3,
No!
2, 1.
I won.
Yeah. High score 2000. Score 470. Who's Yam?
Yam. Well, I don't know, but they beat me.
With 800. Yeah.
Yeah, I got 470. Okay. So now do we want to watch a real Tetris Attack player play?
It's been a long time.
And you can do it. Oh, okay. It's been a long. Oh. Like a boss.
There used to
That's
be.
right. Oh, something's happening.
I don't think it's supposed to do that.
It's not. Let's just keep it going. Yoshi's throwing a rave
There
right
used to
now.
be like this secret super hard mode, but I can't remember the button key to.
Howdy
make that
there.
one. I'm not
Welcome
reading all
back.
that.
Yeah.
So see, this is where I get to compete.
So this is hard.
Computer. Well, this is the hard mode, yes. And
Okay, so
then-
you're on the
see, and
left-hand
so-
side.
Yes. Is that the left? Yeah. So see, when I matched the 4, it dropped that thing on his screen.
Yeah, I don't know why Yoshi threw a strobe light.
I don't know. That was weird. But, oh well.
Hey.
See, I'm not doing that great. I have to get the feel.
You're not doing that great. You just
I'm
nearly
not
cleared
doing
your
that great.
board.
Dang it.
Blow on the game cartridge. Watch it with a half.
It's really amazing how many problems that fixes.
For a while, and then oh, he threw down a
Oh.
thing.
Yeah. See, he did better than me. Oh, look, he's about to get a big bar because I just did that. Oh, shit. Look, he's getting a fat bar. So then, yeah. So then, like, when you have a bar, you have to make matches that, like, touch the bar, so the bar will go away.
Oh, I see.
But then, if you get, like, see, he's got a lot of bars up there. And since that was a double bar, he has to match against it twice or whatever. To get rid of it totally. I feel like I'm not going very fast. I'm not very comfortable. Can't properly Tetris Attack. I'm not comfortable. Oh,
Super
see?
Puzzle Fighter 2 Turbo. That was a great game. That was really
Say
bad.
that again.
Super Puzzle Fighter 2
That was
Turbo.
intense. I don't know what that is.
It's made by, let's see, it had Street Fighter and SNK characters, didn't it? Or am I thinking of another one? But it had like Ryu and Blanca and Chun-Li.
Woo! Like, I had a bunch of bars though.
So let's get this straight. You haven't played in a while.
Yeah.
You played on hard mode
Yeah.
versus the computer
Yeah.
and beat them in like
Oh.
20 seconds.
What is it, Lakitu or Likitu or whatever that's his name?
Oh,
Remember we
Likitu?
were talking about that.
Oh, that's right, the tongue guy.
Did you say Likitu?
I think that's his
He's
name.
not the tongue guy. He's the one who throws the spikies out of the basket. That
Oh,
has nothing to do
yeah.
with the tongue. I
I'm
don't know
thinking
what
of-
game you're talking about.
I might be thinking of Pokemon. Well, the Pokemon has a really long tongue.
Yeah. You know, they made a Pokemon game that was like this too. Like exactly like this. It was like the Puzzle Master or whatever.
Yeah, Puzzle Academy.
And
or whatever
then-
it's called.
But you could play it on 3D where you spun your screen around too. It was awesome. But then Mewtwo was the hard one because he's psychic, you know?
Well, yeah, Mewtwo's legit.
And so that was like the boss level. That was like the Bowser. Because, you know, in this one it's Bowser, of course.
But like, look at how much better she is. This is ridiculous.
You don't have to sound so hostile, but I'm good at
Yeah,
things.
look, Kat just said, oh my god, have all the time to look for the bricks and they match and then they're gone by the time. Yeah, I'm exactly the same way. Like, I'm trying to figure out, like, I think there's a move, and then
Oh,
by the time
yeah,
I find
that's
one move, you found 5.
See, now we've played the games that I'm like pretty good at, and then what's gonna happen the next time is I'm gonna be terrible at everything. And then everyone's gonna, oh, what happened? And then like the gray ones, you just have to match 3 of those to give them a gray bar.
Yeah.
Oh, but you didn't even get to see it.
Yeah, because you won too quickly. Like, Mewtwo is too legit to quit. I agree. Bumpty.
God, that's blinky.
I don't know why Yoshi's throwing a rave right
I
now.
don't know why either.
It's weird.
It's weird that it's just that one.
Screen. It may be the way the animations are working.
So I guess like essentially all these characters are like trapped, and I have to puzzle-ly save them.
It's a hostage situation, and you have to
Yeah, because
solve
they all
puzzles.
keep saying, I'm free. And then when you go to play Bowser or whatever, then you can play as all these characters, because of course then they're like on your team because you saved their lives. But then if you lose to Bowser, they disappear.
Cosmos just asked, did you play chess a lot as a kid?
No, I am really bad at chess because I'm bad at games where you have to really think about what your next move is going to be. And this one's just really like I can just see the matches and they're easy to make, but I can't strategize anything. And so no, I didn't play a lot of chess. I know the very bare bones how to play, but no. Ballin' just now.
You're destroying the CPU right now.
Well, because...
Yeah, no one has epilepsy. No kidding. Freaking Yoshi.
Well, look, I want to see what his name is, because we just freed him. So everybody close your eyes. See,
Poochie! His name's Poochie!
Poochie and Grinder.
Oh my.
That's really close to a win. And done. But see, this is the kind of game where it's like I could just sit and just play and listen to music and not really think about anything else, which is nice.
Genius at chess. He kills me in like 10 moves in chess. And you're not that bad at chess. Yeah, I've never actually played chess. I'm okay at StarCraft. I mean, we could play StarCraft a little later if you guys wanted. To play one game I'm okay at. But...
Oh, hush up.
Well, no, and I'm not even that good at it.
Poor Wesley.
My life is so hard.
You know, that's hysterical because this is your desk job. I have a real desk job.
Yeah, that's true. Well, no, once I get my degree.
But yeah, your life is so dreadful. I should be able to kick your butt at Tetris Attack. I deserve some shred of happiness.
A shred of happiness? Wow. Wow.
Oh, yeah, judge me, Mr. Gardner.
Oh, wow. Oh, but it turned them all to different...
blocks. Yeah, so like once you get rid of the bar, they become blocks that you can actually use to your advantage. So, yeah. That's one of the downsides to putting bars on your opponent's screen.
Yeah.
Because then they can actually utilize them. But it's also a good way to win. You know?
Seems legit, yeah.
So... too legit to quit.
Good lord. Yoshi's flipping out in the middle right there.
He's very
He's like, holy shit. Oh, write down that password.
Flying Wiggler.
An
Eggodil?
Eggodil.
What are these names?
You're gonna beat this entire game, aren't you?
Well, see, when I get to, like, the big bosses or whatever, those are hard.
What am I getting my degree in? I'm actually probably going to dual major. I'm going to dual major in desktop publishing, which is kind of a administrative gig, so I could work in a business office for 9 to 5, which is kind of the goal. Or, but my secondary is probably going to be media communications. I went to college before, way back in 2004. Didn't graduate, but I was a graphic design major with a minor in film production and directing. So I'm actually getting my degree. I've worked retail for over a decade, and I'm sick of it, so I wanted a real job. Right now I do freelance graphic design. I help book covers. Brittany edits books for Kindle, and then I make some book covers. Make some little extra money on the side. It pays okay. But yeah, hoping to actually pick up on the YouTube and Twitch thing. I think that'd be a lot of fun. I mean, I'm not going to use it as my primary source of income, but I think it'd be a cool little side project.
Well, unless it becomes a primary source.
Yeah, unless it becomes an actual big thing, which, thanks to you guys, it's doing a lot quicker than I thought it would, and it's amazing. Like, I just love it because I get to talk with all of you. Like, that's what the fun part is. Like, playing games is fine, but it's talking with you guys and meeting all of you awesome people. That's what I really like about it. That's why I think Twitch is so cool. I've been doing NitroBeard.com for about 8 years now, and we did podcasts, we've done Game of the Year videos and stuff like that, but I think Twitch is kind of where it's at now. Just that interactive feedback and just chatting with you guys live is just so fun.
College in 2004. You don't look that old.
Oh, you're sweet. I'm almost 30, so... I mean, even 30's not that old. I say it like, God, I'm gonna retire soon.
Well, of
like,
course you say 30's not that old now that you're almost 30.
Yeah, I'll say the same thing. 50's the new 20.
I don't think 50's gonna be the new 20, but... I don't know. I can't wait till I'm 30, because that's when people, like, talk about, like, they feel like they have things more together and more figured out, and you're, like, substantial in your career and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, I want to be those things.
Yeah, same here. I want to have a career, first of all.
So do I.
Right? You're much closer than I am, so...
Yeah, but...
She has 3 degrees, by the way, and she's 24. Talk about a badass. Yeah! Yoshi's dancing. You should have seen my character, oh god, that 20 people think I'm like 14 or 15. Oh.
Yeah. I haven't really had that problem. I think I look my age, though, which is okay. I'm okay with that.
Right. I don't really know, because I'll get one or the other. I'll get, no, you don't look 28. And then they'll mean you look older. Or because, like, some of your coworkers are like, I thought he was older than that. But then a few of your coworkers are like, how old is he? He doesn't seem that old. So I get it.
Yeah.
It's a weird thing. I think it's the hair. Honestly.
Was it Kenny who said that you looked older than that? Or that...
I think it was Kenny.
Yeah, because he saw you. Yeah. I don't know. I talk to you enough that it's weird that you're almost 30.
Yeah, trust me. It's weird that I'm almost 30. I think like I'm 19.
We have conversations that make me go, we're adults.
Yeah, it's just so weird. I saw that green match. I feel real good. I think I'm learning through, vicariously, like, learning through it.
Well, the more you see it, the more you'll recognize, like, I'm not doing a very good job at, like, making big, impressive matches or whatever, but, oh well.
Oh, do you have a box crusher at work? My last retail job, I had a box crusher. We had to take out pallets every single day. We went through so much shipment every day. We had to use the box crusher, and it was huge.
I thought you were going to say shit. There's so much shit.
Well, we did go through so much shit. That's for real. Show my ID, buy cigarettes and alcohol at the stores. Bus drivers sometimes ask them I'm older than 16. Kind of a bummer, but still.
Oh, look, I'm about to die.
Oh, damn. Oh, you're going to save it. Box crushers are pretty cool. Then we had to hog tie. We had to actually bale our own boxes, so we got the wire and tied it, and then we put it on pallets and then rode the pallet jack like down hills and stuff. It was the best. We got paid money to do that, by the way. Like, that was the best part of my job. You're gonna fucking win. You were so close. Oh my god.
That deserves a bite.
That does deserve a bite of cookie.
That's my cookie up. That's my one cookie.
The one cookie? I've had like 4. I'm like a fatty over here. That's just a shiny head. That's my Buddha head right there for good luck. You guys have to bail it too. I really like bailing.
Your Buddha head, but then you're like skinny. That's all I had.
I was waiting for more. That was a good one.
No.
See, genius. You're
Obviously,
genius.
if you were waiting for more, it wasn't a good one.
Like, no other game I'm going to play the entire rest of the night, I'm going to be as entertaining as this. Like, because this is amazing to watch.
I'm glad, because I like to play, but I don't really like to watch other people play.
You never have to bother with it. You should try it. It's fun. Just be sure to put the, since you're not really big, like, whenever I worked there, it was at a health food store. So we sold, like, they brought me in to be the sports nutritionist. So at the time, I was really big into bodybuilding. And I was like 30 pounds heavier than I am right now. So I was huge. So they got me to do everything. And so yeah, we would actually get the wire and like you'd have to pull it and then rope it around. And like, it was fun. Bunch of protein boxes I had to move. One cookie to rule them all. That's a Lord of the Rings reference and I approve. Like, I love Lord of the
What?
Rings. I love Lord of the Rings so much. My daughter's middle name is Shire. So, like, any Lord of the Rings stuff. I actually wanted to get my name in Quenya, which is the Elvish language in Lord of the Rings. Nerd hat on. Bleep. Wanted to get Quenya of my name around my wrist. Like a ring. So cool. I'm the most badass person.
Woo!
You won again! While I was talking shit about Lord of the Rings.
I weigh 108 pounds.
Really? And what year were you born again?
I've weighed 108 pounds since like 5 years old.
Oh.
No, that's dramatic.
But you're not very old, are you, Dan? And I mean, do you like being a smaller stature? No, I'm interested because I ask, like, some people love being smaller.
At your freezing.
1994.
Yeah.
So yeah. So 20.
Young.
Young bloods in here.
I've never like not weighed very much.
£108 in kilograms. Funny story, the chapter in math we just did was conversion, and if I get my chart out, I can tell you. How many kilograms are in a...
Oh, hell, I don't know. But
mainly just
a stone...
Oh, you're 5'7". So
a stone, like in England, they talk about losing a stone. It's 14 pounds. Isn't that the weirdest number?
That is. Well, metric is based on that, too. Like, we're the only ones that really goes off of 12 and 16 and things like that, or 8.
No. Well, yeah,
divisible by 8.
Weird, too. But I just thought 14 was a weird package.
You know, a girl in high school who learned Elvish from Lord of the Rings. So, other nerd thing is there's two forms of Elvish. There's a written form of Elvish, and then there's a spoken form. And the spoken dialect actually branched off depending on which part of the province you were from.
God.
Yeah.
I'm struggling.
It's legit.
1
kilogram is about 2.2 pounds. Okay. That sounds about right. Twice your weight, around that. 48 kilograms. 494 grams per pound. That's right. Yeah. 2.1 or 2.2 pounds in kilograms. I'm not sure.
Do y'all just like know this, or are you googling? Because I
no, in my chat they know it, man.
Yeah.
My chat's on fire.
Dude.
I feel real proud to be hosting all this. You guys are really smart. Girlfriend's really good at this game. Like, I'm just here.
Good things are happening.
Good things are happening right now.
Oh shit, did you hear all those cacaws? They're about to kill me.
I don't believe, no. You're about to win again.
No, see, I'm gonna have to... Shit.
Oh, you work in produce? Awesome. My uncle actually was a store manager of a grocery store. Good lord! No stuff, my brain is. You know, just
I'm a chemistry nerd. I wish I was.
Chemistry nerd? I wish I was too. You guys with your math and your sciences, I just know how to draw pretty pictures.
See, look, this is where it gets real.
Cave of Wickedness.
I know, this is where I can lose all of my other people. If
You
I
mean
play
I have
as
to
them.
keep computers, parts, and specs memorized? Oh, I see. I worked at Dell, the computer company. I did call center stuff. I worked tech support. Got to see a whole bunch of stuff. I was one of the first groups that saw you. You guys know whenever, like, I guess 4 years ago, it was a really big deal, the all-in-one computer. Whenever it was like, oh, your screen, and you just put your screen up here, and then you can touch it, and then it's off the base, and it was like an all-in-one system. Like, Dell made those about 1.5 years before Apple did, but Apple released it first.
Weird.
Yeah, Dell couldn't get it. They couldn't get something up with the screen and like the diagnostics and stuff. But then Apple released it with the Mac. I think it was the G5 Mac that was the first one. I'm gonna start calling you Katniss because you are on fire.
Oh, thank you. I love that.
We're in
Well
the
done.
grocery store. Online classes for computer
Oh, come
programming.
on,
Awesome, man.
That took me less time than some of the other ones, and you're like...
Yeah. And you're like, oh, serious business. Look at him. He's dead. He's dying.
Look at his eyes.
I know.
Oh.
Wow.
That was my shoulder.
Apple steals ideas very often. Yeah.
Oh.
A lot of times they steal them from Samsung.
How would I
Blah, 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 Yoshi. Oh, man.
Let's see. I'm gonna play this.
Once again,
It's
sorry
my
about the weird
favorite.
strobing thing, guys.
Yeah.
How many years have you played this?
Well, Super Nintendo was all that I had growing up. And so, I mean, I played Super Nintendo for years growing up. Probably for like 7 or 8 years. It was the only gaming system that we had, and we had like 8 games that we traded between. So this was one. And then I had one of those FC Twins. So like this Super Nintendo, like the ghetto thing where you could play Super Nintendo games. So I had one of those, I guess about 4 years ago, and I had this game and I played it a little bit, and then I ended up getting rid of it. And so then Wesley downloaded the emulator and I played it again for the first time 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
I guess.
Like
so,
literally, it played it once 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. And
so
then
what you're
now,
seeing right now is the longest she's played it in how many years?
4-ish.
4 or 5-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is her while she's rusty. Ridiculous,
I still feel
man.
weird about the controller.
Well, it's so janky, and like those old school controllers.
They just
are so
don't
good.
feel nice, like this type of controller.
And like 4,000 games to choose from in between. I got stuck at Final Fantasy stuff. Thumbs up.
Yeah, I've never played a Final Fantasy game.
They're real good. They're real good.
Apparently they have the best fans.
They do have the best fans.
That's how you got these goals.
I know. Thankfully.
Oh gosh, look, see, I'm
Ooh.
gonna lose.
That's fine.
Oh god. It's not fine. I don't like to lose at this game.
Plus my skill level returning to Vindictus after 3 months.
Oh,
Wow. So did you have a little like ring rust style thing? Did you have to like work out some kinks when you came back? Love Final Fantasy. My house burned down in 2001. Oh my goodness. One of my mom's coworkers donated the original Nintendo system with Final Fantasy 1. That's amazing.
jeez.
That is amazing. Oh my goodness.
Old school. Oh look, he's about to like.
Come, you need to
shake
show her the
crap
Triple
out of
Triad games. She will love them. I agree. I think you'd be really good.
The
Triple Triad was a card game in Final Fantasy VIII. Is that right, guys? Final Fantasy VIII. It was
I don't know
super.
if you saw what I just did, but it
You
was like
fucking
magic.
won.
It was like the most. Did you hear that? There was special music and everything. That was the most magical thing
Oh
that
my
anyone has ever done.
That is incredible. And we got it. This is going to be preserved on the internet forever, by the way.
Woo! Look how big that block was.
Good lord. It was Final Fantasy VIII. The Tales games are amazing too. Honestly, I was gonna tell you guys one of the Power Hours coming up soon is gonna be the
Bowser,
Tales of Symphonia HD remake for PlayStation 3. Since YouTube actually takes 60 frames a second video now, I'll be able to record it in 60 frames a second. So I'm pretty stoked about that. Final Fantasy IX is the jam. That was such a good throwback game with Zidane and Garrett. So good. God, it's a good series. They need to bring Final Fantasy IX to Steam, but they won't because there wasn't a... Was there a PC port? I'm talking to myself now, but I'm trying to think if there was a PC port of 9. I know there was a 7 and 8 because they're both on Steam now. Eidos published them on PC. But, see, with how good you guys are at games, I like to think I'm good at remembering dumb shit about games. I think that's where my skill set lies.
I think you don't really give yourself enough credit for things that you're good at, though. But you're always like that about everything.
That's true.
Like even your covers and your graphic design and stuff. You're like,
Yeah.
oh wow. Like you act like everybody can do it. Why are you laughing?
That was the best in person. Woo!
It was very much like you.
It probably
know how
was.
you
Like,
are.
I am like that. Just bought Symphonia for
You're
PS3.
like, well,
it's
it's
so
not-
good.
You act like things aren't real skills just because like you find them easy. Like that doesn't make them less skill just because you're good at them.
Pretty horrible games, honestly. So am I.
You're not listening.
No, I totally am. No, I mean, because I
Here
agree.
I am trying to pump you up.
You are. You're so
I'm
good.
done
You're so
now.
good to me.
I'm done now.
So good. Oh, now you're so good to me. I told you guys she's super supportive, and I'm my own worst critic.
Well, like Everybody is, but it's not even. I don't know. I just think that it's really interesting that you don't recognize that the things that you're good at doing are like skill sets.
Right.
But you're like that. Like, I mean, you know, you helped people in your class who were like, wow, how do you know how to do this? You're so good at this. Like your graphic design stuff, you know.
It's true.
You being good at it doesn't make it not a skill.
Yeah, I think that's kind of how I default it. Like, if I'm good at it, it must be super fucking easy.
And it's not. By the way.
BT dubs. Honestly, apart from Miyamoto being bad at 3D World. God, those are good games. Super Mario Galaxy might be one of the best games ever made, for the record. Would you like more wine?
Sure.
Oh my, oh, I'm sorry. Oh, our chairs are so broken.
Oh,
right now.
God.
Oh, God.
It's like, don't spin me around, I have to be able to see.
You'd still win.
No, not backwards.
I think you could. I think you could.
No.
Yeah.
That's legit, like, not a thing. Oh my gosh, I'm about to lose because it's moving fast and I can't think.
Good.
You can't even see me right now.
Great, baby.
Is that you being really supportive?
You be somebody.
You be somebody. Excellent. Wesley!
Do it.
Nope, it's getting sketchy over here. Oh no, look, I'm about to lose. Oh gosh. God dang it.
Keep saying that.
It happened.
Oh. But wait, you got to stage 11 on hard mode before it happened? Oh, sniffles. Sniffles.
I'm sad. Try again? Yes, I will.
Yes, you will.
I know, I'm sad faced now. But look, my guy's gone. My favorite guy.
Oh, so they get eliminated?
Except Yoshi. Basically, you can, like, continue as many times as you want. So, like, you can't really, like, lose against the CPU. Yeah. God. See, he's doing things better than me. Which I guess he should, because he's a computer.
Computers cheat, man. I mean, they do.
What
Legit.
are you?
No! Super
Oh,
Mario
shit.
Galaxy is so good.
I don't know what that is.
You guys, we talked about it on stream that they're bringing Triple Triad to Final Fantasy XIV, right? We all gotta play. We gotta find a lobby, like, just play that shit.
A lobby?
Yeah. Normally you can make, like, a lobby. It's almost like a chat room. You remember those old AOL chat rooms to where you could go in and, like, play pool or play tic-tac-toe with people?
Yeah.
It's kind of like that, but it's with the card game for Final Fantasy. So, I hope that's how they set it up. That'd be amazing. God, it's gonna be so good, guys. Oh. There you go.
Oh, I didn't say this. That's the thing, you just have to rig things. It doesn't even really matter if you're, like, good.
I'm gonna get stuck in that game yet again. I'm trying to see the matches and I can't see.
I can't see either. That's the problem I'm having right now. See, like, yeah, see, like, that one's gonna fall and do good things for me.
That's amazing.
Ugh. That's not, I'm not doing very good. Woo! That was pretty good. I need to get rid of some of these giant bars up there. Oh god.
Oh, wow.
Go Penguin, go.
Go, Penguin, go. Well done.
It was close.
Yeah, exactly. I did lose in 10 seconds, and I was on level 1 easy. She's on stage 11 hard against the computer in the versus mode. Ridiculous. Don't stay up too late. Tomorrow's a school day. I'm off class tomorrow. Woo!
And I don't go to work until 2.
Yeah. But thank you so much, though, Cosmos. Thank you for tuning in. So glad you could make it.
Now it's Bowser, right?
Oh, Bowser time. Well, we'll see you next time, Del Cosmos. I'll probably be streaming sometime during the middle of the day tomorrow. Maybe some Final Fantasy 14.
Thanks for joining in on my Twitch debut.
Yeah, Twitch debut. You were here for it. We're going to archive it on YouTube. The whole shebang.
That's scary.
What do you mean that's scary?
Oh, I'm just preserving me on video for all time.
That's right.
At least until the whole world falls apart.
Yeah.
Attack! Do you hear that?
Wiggler versus Bowser. Wiggler, you got this.
I feel so weird about his name being Wiggler.
Why not? It's worth it. There you go. See that?
Oh, shit. Ugh.
Oh, but you got rid of it real quick.
Shit. At least some of it.
Yeah, a little bit.
That's
Still
the thing
doing good.
that is most intense.
I wonder even how you would program a game like this.
You know, what's really amazing about this game is that there are never no matches.
That's what I mean.
Like, not a single time have I ever played this game, ever,
and not
that
had a
there's
match.
been no match. Yeah, so that's what's really, like...
Even Bejeweled, which was made, what, 20 years after this? That you could go and, like, cancel out your board because there's no matches left.
Yeah, uh-huh.
But this like, doesn't...
This always has a match,
that's
somewhere.
That's unbelievable.
I know, I don't
Nintendo
understand
are
it.
masters, man.
But, you know, video games and computer programming and stuff, that's all above my head anyway,
Oh,
so,
mine
like,
too.
it might not even be
Zypho said he's doing computer programming,
super
so
tricky.
let us know how to do this.
Yeah.
No kidding. It's crazy.
It's cool.
Yeah.
Oh god. All I can hear is Bowser growling at me.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's some serious shit. You breathing like that is not helpful. I can hear you over there.
Yeah.
I'm like Peter Griffin. Not that
was
one. The knee one
Oh,
where...
they are the masters of game design. I completely agree.
Well, you know, that's all I ever play, so... You know how I feel about that.
Right. And I mean, you're not a... And that's the nice thing. I'm going to go off on a tiny little rant about a lot of people I see on Twitch. Like, a lot of guys that want to get their girlfriends. I want my girlfriend to be a gamer. Like, I love the fact that the only games you kind of want to play are Super Nintendo games.
It's kind of boring, but, you know, it's just...
No, because you have a deep appreciation for the classics. Like, who in the right mind... Like, someone would be like, what's that one game with Yoshi with the blocks? And you go, oh, Tetris Attack. I'm real good at that game. And they'd be like, what? And then you show them this. You fucking took out
I
Bowser!
only died the one time.